much undetectable. Alright, now let me get back. So sorry about that. The game just froze, like right along here. And if your game freezes, you're playing on Xbox One, it's a pain in the butt. Alright, come on, give me a potion. Hopefully everybody can get back in here that was here.
Please don't kill me!
You're trying to kill me? Of course I'm gonna kill you, you idiot. Jeez. Such whiny crybabies. Don't kill me. Oh. Shut up. Get back into the stream.
Huh?
If you were already here watching a few minutes ago, and then I blanked out on you, sorry about that. That's what happens when your game freezes. Which, unfortunately, that has always been a side effect of a lot of Bethesda games. Whether it be Skyrim, Fallout 3, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, it makes no difference. They all have that bad side effect of freezing on occasion. And when it happens when you're live streaming, it's a pain in the butt because everything shuts down immediately. You got to start over. But I appreciate you all coming back. Just means this video, when it posts to YouTube, will be broken up into sections, which I hate, but well, ain't nothing I can do about that. Do another quick save. So have you got any more friends that can come into the stream? Megan, darling. You know I appreciate it. By the way, Kamita Trash is Ellie. Oh, I thought I was talking to a guy. No Scope Boss. Hey, what's going on? Yeah, I remember you from the that stream earlier. Get your ass down. Oh, we got you. You can sit down too. Oh boy, you got some good strafe in there. But it ain't that good. Lydia, why do you always got to stand in my way? Oh, now you run and go hide. You've reached 60 subscribers? Hey, good for you, man. Appreciate it. But I'm almost at 700 subscribers. Oh, okay. I got you. Well, that's cool. If I'm not mistaken, there's a book down here. It is. Yeah, I've already read that one. Most people think I'm Guy over the internet. Hey, that'll be a big celebration for me whenever that day comes. I get to 1,000 subs. Let me tell you. Lydia, you just about got an arrow right in your cooch. Move, Lydia. Lydia, you're getting on my nerves. Alright, I gotta move you out here. Oh, good. Now you get out of my way. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Oh. You kill one back here for me. Thank you there, Chlamydia. I'll take those because they're really lightweight. And give me back my Daedric arrow. Idiot. I don't think there's really anything much up here. Alright, well you Oops. I didn't see that. You subscribed to No Scope? Hey, good deal. Appreciate that. I haven't been subbed to No Scope that long. In fact, it was earlier this morning. So I haven't really had a chance to get over there and check out any content, but I will. And Lydia, duh. Megan, later on tonight when we're in MRB's stream, you'll have to send me the names of the people, because I got a terrible memory, like Suptho and who else was on here? I can't remember. Just send me their names so I can get over to their YouTube channels and I'll subscribe to them in return. Abby Frost. Ellie keeps asking me to tell my friends about you. Okay, well I appreciate that, Abby.
I think you and I.
Come on, Kamatu. Well, these guys are no joke. They are tough.
See you in
Left is Kamatu. Ah, good. Hey, Sonic, what's going on, man? What's up today? Just thought I'd knock out a little Skyrim here before Madame Roast Feast's big stream tonight of Resident Evil 4, which should be a pretty good stream. So y'all did your recording of what Cards Against Humanity last night? How'd that go? I don't think there was really anything else up here worth messing with. Probably like these scimitars. They weigh 10 and the damage value is only 5. And the friggin' damage on them isn't worth a crap either. Not much, just got home from work, going to do more work on it. Oh, that's right, you're putting in that 2 terabyte hard drive, aren't you? Lily Has No Chill is back. Thanks for coming back. Well, I got another sub on here. I appreciate it. As I watch the live sub counter move up ever so slowly. Yeah, we had a good recording session. Okay. When you gonna post it? Maybe like tomorrow or later today? I don't know anything about the Cards Against Humanity, so I'll have to check it out and see what it's all about. Okay, got all these idiots taken care of. I reached 1,000. I will never. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. If you know any other people that like Skyrim and stuff, hell, send them over my way. I'd appreciate it. Like I said, I'm gonna check out your channel here a little bit later and see what your content looks like. I got some editing to do beforehand, but I'll let you know. Okay, sounds cool.
Oh.
You gonna be doing any live streaming of anything tonight? Okay, let's see. Hold on here. Guess we'll get on back over to Whiterun so I can finish this up. Me, Abby, and Ellie are all friends, and we are advertising your stream right now. Man, I tell you, that means so much to me. I appreciate it. I really do. Now, Sonic streams too. He does some Grand Theft Auto, Rainbow Six Siege. He's been doing that fairly regular lately. And he's done a few other things too. A little bit of Fallout 4 mixed in there. He's a good streamer. I'm a mod on his channel, and he's a mod on Colby House's channel, and we all try to support each other and give each other a shout out whenever we can.
Don't go setting the place on fire, okay?
Poor bastards better off.
Want to hear a little Nord wisdom? You don't really know a woman till you had a...
Well, you're rough looking. Hey, Cheese! Or excuse me, Emperor Cheese is here. Sorry about that. Oh, Emperor. That's right. The cheese. But
Oh,
what kind
did
of
you need
cheese is
something?
it? Is it Limburger, Mazithra, cheddar, or a lowly American?
Any news of the Alakir?
The Alakir will not trouble you
At
anymore.
last,
Lovely.
I can rest safely. You have done me a great service, Warren.
I'm in the United
I
States.
cannot thank you enough. Take this reward. I managed to sneak some of my wealth
I
out
live
of
in
Hammerfell when I left.
North
It's the least I
Carolina,
can do.
aka North
For
Carolina.
now, I will maintain my ruse here. You are always welcome in the Bannered Mare.
What's on the menu, baby?
Depends. Are you thirsty? Hungry? Both.
I'm both, honey. I don't want nothing.
All right then.
Hi, son. How
Okay.
about something with a bitter kick?
You know, Hulda, there's this lovely Argonian ballad I've been studying.
Oh,
You
shut
trying to
up, you
scare off my
you
customers,
weirdo.
son? Lively. Keep
She
it
don't want to hear
lively.
your cheesy, stupid songs and sonnets. I will be streaming tomorrow afternoon as well. I don't know what time yet. It'll be later in the day, more than likely 4 or 5 o'clock, somewhere around there. I got to do one thing tomorrow, which I hate to do. I got to go to the laundromat. Oh, God. I'd almost rather take an ass beating than go to the laundromat, but I got to
some
do
good
it.
pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
So, I'll probably send a tweet out if I'm able to earlier in the day to let everybody know about what time. Hopefully. Shout outs to 700. Okay, well, I mean, that'll work. Let's go over and talk to Your Life over in Windhelm and get this thing going for the blood on the ice. Oh, I like that cheese. Hi, Megan. Now, I know you're going to be there tonight for the big Resident Evil 4 stream, aren't you, Cheese? And please stay away from the wine. Because you can't type it worth of crap once you start drinking that wine. Or the whiskey.
Huh?
Hey, I hope everybody here that's got YouTube channels achieves whatever goal they're looking for. I really do. All right, let's see what he's got.
Everyone, take a look.
Dwarven bracers of major archery. Now, I've got archery bracers. Nope, mine are better. You have anything else? Major Knigget? Nope. Ebony Warhammer of Lightning? I don't need that. Nah, you really don't have anything there that's worth 2 bottles of whiskey in the fridge. Oh, you can't. We're gonna have you in the live stream. No. Today is not the 24-hour stream. That is Monday night, starting. He said about 9. Now the game's not supposed to drop until midnight unless he knows something I don't. So I don't know what he's going to do to kind of get the audience kind of primed up, you know. But yeah, the game is supposed to drop at like 12:01 a.m. So tonight is Resident Evil 4 remaster, the HD remaster, tonight and tomorrow night. I can't stay for it all. I'll have work. Well, I mean, I don't.
Whether it's armor
But,
or a new blade.
I sure as heck won't be staying for it all.
Now that you mention it, I think.
Where does Madame Roast Beef live anyway? Madame Roast Beef lives in Ohio. Exactly where in Ohio? I might have heard at one time, but I can't remember. Yeah, I mean,
lost my twin sister a while back.
it's going to be a little
Never
rough.
lost anyone
You know,
close.
I know people have got to work, and I really have my doubts. I hope I'm wrong, but I really have my doubts about Madame Roast Beef being able to do a straight 24-hour stream. Like I said, I could be wrong, but that is a big task for anybody to try to pull off. I know I couldn't do it. You have a test on Monday as well? Well, you got to study up for that test, young lady. Some people will say, oh, I don't mind waking up early. I'm a morning person. Bullshit. I don't believe it. Might fall asleep during it. That'd be funny. See him sitting there. All suddenly, his head just kind of flop over to the side and his tongue hang out. You know. That'd be a screenshot to use. Okay. I'm getting sidetracked here. Okay. Gotta go talk to Your Life. Or Your Leaf, whatever. If you had one full day of rest, there isn't enough rest in the world for me to do a 24-hour stream. My body couldn't handle it.
Ulfric won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
You tell him, Ulfric Stormcracker.
I'm not much of a strategist.
I've heard about these
difficult
murders.
Times indeed, when men stalk their brethren like beasts. My men are stretched thin as it is.
Gabe, the
If you
dog
offer your
dies.
aid,
Who's
I
that?
gladly accept. The guards will be told to assist you as necessary. I'm happy to lend a hand as much as I can as well.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Sonic.
You think I need to send Bolgraf a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
6 or 7 hours. If I had a really comfortable chair that I could sit in that had some good back support, I could probably pull that off. But with things as they are right now, there's no way. Probably 3 hours would probably be my max. People who are morning people are the people who say cocaine is a harmless drug. I can't argue with you. You know. All right, let's get over here and examine this crime scene. Like I said, I'll be there ready to go at 9 o'clock for the live stream. I definitely won't be streaming that night. And I'll probably make it till 2, maybe 3, and then I'll be done. I gotta get my rest. I'm an old man.
As if Skyrim didn't have enough outsiders. Now we've got mercenaries from Hammerfell strutting about.
Alright. Give me that nightshade. Let's follow this blood trail up here. Okay, it goes up this way. You can't even stay up for his 8 hours. Yeah, I really can't do it either. My eyes will start bothering me. Get access to Hiram at 5 a.m. on weekends and sleep till noon. Well, I've done some of that. Now that my girlfriend's back to her regular work schedule, it'll be a little easier for me to stay up late. When she was having to get up at 5:30 in the morning, that alarm goes off. I was like, oh no, not again. But now that she's back to her schedule, not going in till noon, makes it a lot easier for me. We live in the UK, so times are very different here. Could be 5 or 6 hours ahead of you. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, no doubt, no doubt. Yeah, Colby, hold on a second. My girlfriend just texted me. Let me see what this is. Let's see. Come on now. Okay. Okay, where were we? Okay, gotta go over here and I gotta get access to Hiram. 5 hours from the East Coast. Oh yeah. Yeah, I mean it's 10:30 at night there right now, so hey. Hey Sonic, have you ever had any trouble with any of your games, whether it be, and I guess probably the main question on this one will be Fallout 4. Have you ever had the game crash on you midstream?
Couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
No snow for you tomorrow. Well, where are you at, Supto?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listened.
How do I get into Hiram?
The shield's old place?
fate.
It's been abandoned ever since she was
I need
killed.
to send Borgraf.
I think her mother, Tova, has the key.
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his
Oh, you're up in Massachusetts.
Taking his
Okay.
city and leaving him in disgrace.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Well, there's
If you
something
have
else.
any news of the Western Holds, take it to Ulfric immediately.
I'm looking for work.
Jarl
Any
has
leads?
put out a bounty to slay a giant. Here,
Yeah, that's
take a look
the-
at this decree for details.
Massachusetts.
Torrig was merely a message.
Killed a giant located at Broken
Whoever
Limb.
we replace them with will need the support of our army.
All right then.
We're
Skyrim.
ready when you are.
Things hinge on Whiterun. If we can take the
Well, you came in on the back end of this stream because I was streaming a little earlier, a little while ago, Cheese, and I was over there in Swindler's Den to take out Kamato and those fools, and the damn thing just froze up. Yep, Sonic up there in New Hampshire. Say one of the other guys that hangs out in a lot of the chats on the streams, Soul Intent, or Soil Intent, his alter ego. I know he lives up there in Taxachusetts somewhere. As he calls it, Taxachusetts. The sun never sets on the British Empire. Well, Alright, where's Tova Shattershield? Oh, there she is. But yeah, I was streaming a little while ago. You're straight. Is anybody else's stream freezing?
I've been not really sure what to do with myself. I'm sorry. She was very dear to me.
Sorry,
It's
Tova.
rather painful
I must
to
ask
think
these
about.
questions.
I'd rather not talk about my daughter. If
Well,
you'll
you
excuse
must.
Me.
You must. I'm trying to find out. I was hoping you'd help.
Well, all right. What exactly do you need to know?
Well, hold on a
Yeah?
second. Let me get to this little
Well,
dialogue
I'm not sure
here.
what you think you'll find there, but you're welcome to have a look.
Couple weeks ago, roughly, I can't remember days anymore. We was all in there, and Colby was streaming, and I don't remember exactly what Soul said, but he said something that really pissed Colby off a lot. It was something to do with Trump or Hillary or something. Honestly, I don't remember exactly what it was. So Colby basically took his mod status away. Now, he was only going to do it for like maybe 45 minutes or an hour, just kind of like, I don't know, I guess you could say kind of make a point type of thing. Well, Soul kind of went off and was it? Yeah, I know it was Hillary or Hillary or Trump. I couldn't remember, Renegade. One of the two. So, but then when he went over to somebody else's stream and started spouting off and really going off about Colby and the stream and this and that, Colby just kind of decided to make it permanent, I guess. I was hoping they could kind of, you know, maybe discuss things and kind of iron some things out. Maybe they will at some point. I mean, that's all I could say. It's out of our hands. Was left behind for some reason. Well, let's look inside. Well, I'll take fine boots and fine clothes. They're worth a few gold. Doesn't like Trump anyways. Why would he be offended unless the chat got off? Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Honestly, I don't really know what people say, but hey, what can we do? Oh, yeah. I mean, you know, people are going to do what they're going to do, and they're going to say what they're going to say. I was worried about the chat last night. Not so much on Madame Roast Beef's end, because he tends to have a little bit of a younger crowd, you know, Cheese. I was kind of worried about Colby's, because it's a little bit of older set. Not everybody, but he has, you know, you come into stream, Sonic comes into stream. I say overall, age-wise, I'm not going to say mentality-wise, but age-wise, it's a little more mature type of chat. So I was kind of worried about somebody maybe making a comment about the inauguration or this or that, and somebody getting their feelings hurt, and then it really starting a big, you know, rigmarole about it, and having to start banning people. But no, the chat and everything went real smooth last night. I was real happy with that. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, what's done is done. I'm not a big Trump fan. I despised Hillary. I'll tell that to anybody. I was no fan of hers whatsoever. Hey, honey.
I lost my twin sister a while back.
Nilsine.
Have you ever lost anyone close?
We've all lost somebody close. Let's see, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. I personally don't like Trump, but when I try and say why people go crazy at me like America's about... Yeah, I mean, everybody's going to have their own opinion. They got a right to it. And it's just what it boils down to. I'm not a fan of Trump. I don't like him. But what's done is done. All I can say is hopefully he'll surprise some people. He seems very intent on bringing jobs back to America, which I can't fault anybody for that if they're able to accomplish that goal, at least to some end. I didn't even vote. Hillary and Trump were both bad. Yeah, I'll admit I didn't vote either. I didn't. Some people say, well, if you didn't have a vote, you got no right to open your mouth. Well, I mean, yes and no. You know, like I said, everybody's got their opinion. But like I said, I'm not a fan of Trump. Never have been a fan of Trump. The only thing, you know, me and my girlfriend went kind of back and forth on it a little bit here and there. She was kind of like me. Didn't like either one. Neither of them was going to be a good choice. But I told her, I said, I don't like Trump. Never have. Probably never will. The only thing I said was I had a feeling it was going to take somebody like him, meaning somebody that wasn't a lifelong politician, wasn't a member of the old boys club, you know what I mean? And basically wasn't full of shit. And, you know...
Captain Lonely Gale has been avoiding me. I just know it.
Well, look at you. It's no wonder he avoids you. You're hideous. Ugh. And, like I said, it's going to take somebody that's not a lifelong politician, somebody that knows business to get the country back on track business-wise and jobs-wise. Now, as far as the rest of the stuff, like immigration and all the other stuff, that's where his cabinet and the people he surrounds himself are going to come in. Ideals, yet he didn't give... Yeah, he didn't have too much of a chance. Yeah. So, anyway, let's see here. Well, I'm getting sidetracked. I get sidetracked so easily. Follow up on the clues from Hiram. All right.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now.
Let's get on up here. Yeah, you're a war wound. You got shot in the knee or shot in the ass or something. Jimbo Jones. Hey, Jimbo Jones. What's going on, man? Thanks for stopping in. This has actually turned out to be a pretty good stream today. I picked up 5 new subs. So, hey, I'm not going to argue with that one bit. Not in the slightest.
And what would you have me do?
The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
Can you tell me anything about the Butcher?
You've been talking to Viola Giordano. She posts those all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down.
You think
Ask her about it if you want an earful.
If by message
oh Lord, now I gotta go talk to Giordano. Hillary rigged primaries against him, plus I'm more of a left-wing person. Socialist. I voted Republican last election. So if Mexico isn't going to pay for the wall, but he said they are going to, and that he's going to build it no matter what.
Was merely a message to the other Jarls. Whoever we replace them with.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't look for that wall to ever get built. But Hey, who's to say? But the only thing I'll say about it is this. Mexico doesn't have any right whatsoever to open their damn mouths about a wall on our southern border. Because if you go to the southern border of Mexico, tell me what you see. You see a wall between Mexico and Guatemala. And it is patrolled by armed guards 24/7, 365. So they got no room to talk about a wall. Because that's what they did years ago with Guatemala. Let's see here. Follow up on the clues. Oh, I gotta find Viola. I don't really, as much as I really don't want to. That wall is projected. Now, of course, it's a projection. It's all conjecture. That wall is projected to cost somewhere about $2 billion.
After what happened to those...
What can you tell me?
I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught.
I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. Well, la-di-da. That's an interesting point, Max. Yeah, I didn't either. And then I saw a news article about it here. This is before the election and that. This is back during the primaries and all that. And I saw that and read it, and I saw the pictures, and I was like, well, Mexico ain't got no room to talk. I found this journal in the killer's lair.
What's it
These
say?
Mexicans coming over here and having... Yeah, I agree, Cheese. I don't.
Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you.
Yeah, Cheese, you're 100% right. You hit it right on the head. But, because, like, if, you know, you go to Mexico, that's not going to happen. I mean, they'll let you buy property down there. You can live down there if you want. I mean, I wouldn't want to. Maybe go to Acapulco or something for a Puerto Vallarta for a vacation would be nice. Also, a lot of Mexicans come in from the coast, so a wall can't really stop them unless Trump went crazy and put a fuck ton of... Yeah. Plus, until radical Islam is destroyed, I don't want any Syrian immigrant. Yeah, I know, Cheese. It's just like they talk about, oh, well, you come to the U.S. and... You know the thing that really pisses me off more than anything, more than the Mexican... These people come into the country, they get free health care, they get free food, they get housing and stuff, and our damn veterans get shit on every day. Now, I'm not a veteran. I'll be the first to admit it. I never served. I wanted to, I couldn't, due to some health reasons when I was younger. My dad was a Navy veteran.
He knows that.
Now, he's been dead for some years.
I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric...
I believe the killer is one fourth the Unliving.
I assume you have proof?
We have evidence of necromancy and found his amulet.
I don't want to believe it.
Come to think of it, I never picked up the amulet. I'll have to go and get that.
It pains me to see that the Whispers
You did a lot of work. Really, Megan?
Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
King Torrig.
Torrig was merely a message.
But, you know, my girlfriend said it, and she kind of hit it on the head, too. That, you know, if somebody wants to come into this country and they want to go through the process and become a citizen and pay their taxes and be productive, hey, I got no problem with that. None whatsoever.
You're coming with me. We're finally going to arrest the butcher.
Yes, sir. Many, I fear.
I know exactly why Hillary wanted to be president.
Let them die with
if you want my opinion, because that was the only way that Bill was going to get back in the White House.
We know the price of freedom.
Because you can damn well bet that he'd have her here and he'd be in it constantly. Okay, you need to do this, you need to do that, blah, blah, blah. It'd be all the old boys club all over again. Now, I don't think that Bill was necessarily a bad president. I mean, he did some shady things. Which, I mean, I don't care who's been in office. Some of them are shady. They've all got their ghosts or skeletons in their closet. But Bill did some good stuff. He was good with the American people.
What is the meaning of this?
Well, you better bring me some.
The arrest for
Megan.
the murder of Susanna of Candlehearth Hall. Stop! Get away with that! I order
What are you talking about? It's free. It was free. Why did they do that? That's a glitch. I'm overlooking this.
You just watch yourself. Next time, I might not be so lenient.
Oh, shut up. Yeah, you better bring me a nice plate of that with garlic bread, Megan. I'm just kidding, sweetie. Okay, well, let's go on out then. You're just going to stand there looking at each other. You going to start kissing or something? Like her husband did. Yeah, they stole a whole bunch of stuff. I mean, I forget what all it was. There's a bunch of crap they had to return. I was like, I'm just like, come on. Aren't you making enough money from that crooked-ass Clinton Foundation?
Their sons and daughters follow your back.
You'll remember the garlic bread, okay.
Are their families.
And
well put,
then they, when that big earthquake happened down in Haiti a few years back, they were like, well, the Clinton Foundation is going to pay for a hospital to be built in Haiti. It never happened. Oh, I'd love to have some KFC right now or something, though.
I'll die before elves dictate the fates
It's
of men.
letting gays into the army. Sure, if they want to be gay and go in the army, sure, but yeah.
Dying on foreign soil. I fight for their lives. And
I kind of look at it this way.
Whispered in their last breath.
I mean, if they want to do that, that's fine. To each their own. Yeah, every president that's ever been in there is a liar. You know, I mean, that's nothing new. That's no big news flash, if you know what I mean. But, I guess I kind of believed in the old don't ask, don't tell. I'm not saying it's like they got to be ashamed of something or that, but I guess it's kind of like there's a time and a place for everything, you know?
Name's new.
But whatever somebody does in the confines of their own house and their own life, that is their business. I don't care, and it shouldn't be up to anybody else to tell them any different. You haven't had KFC in years? Why people would want Trump? Well, a lot of people have the misconception that the president runs the country. Not so much as people think. The legislators, the Senate, the House are the ones that really run the country. The only way that you could say that the president really runs the country is if it was a dictatorship. Pretty liberal guy, but now I've moved more right because of all the shit. Yeah. I used to be a hardline Democrat for years. My parents were. Butter noodles in a while. Oh, I won't even talk about butter noodles. I love my pasta now. I'm not supposed to eat them. I'm not supposed to eat white rice. I'm not supposed to eat white potatoes. I'm not supposed to eat white pasta. Nothing that's any good. Of course, I eat all three of them, but, you know, I'm not supposed to.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
How dull horses are? I can imagine. I think there's something down here. Isn't there a book or something down here? I think there is. Yeah, nothing wrong with some butter noodles. Whenever I do, yeah. Well, I mean, there's nothing wrong with being independent now. Oh, shoot. Yep, I thought there was. Of ice and chitin. Yeah. It's a light armor, which I'm not, but hey, it'll help me to get closer to my next level up. Our horse is dull. Find out tonight at 11. Yeah, big news story. Big news flash. Oh, Christ. Let me out of here. It's like a maze. If I could get my hands on some cheesy potatoes. Oh, God. Please don't even start talking about cheesy potatoes. I love some good cheddar cheese rice. Cheddar cheese hash browns. I mean, you name it. I love it all. I imagine here in a little while when I jump off the stream, I'm going to get me something to eat. I'll probably have me some I don't know. Some microwave Chinese, I guess. Does Bruno... I don't know if he is or not. If he is, hey, more power to him. To each their own. I'm not going to do that right now. Where is the giant and broken limb? I'm Sonic, the Khajiit, our top story, our horse is dull. We out to the stable with just Arco. Yeah, big news flash. Breaking news. Nah, Mike Pence is a little... He's definitely a little on the shady side, if you know what I mean. He ain't hitting on too much. Eltree's... No. Oh, no, that's for the Forsworn conspiracy. That's the... Angeline's daughter. That's it, Solitude. I need to go to Solitude anyway. Check to see what the merchants have real fast. Nah, Mike Pence, he's got a face kind of like a weasel. You know, like, I don't know. He don't do nothing for me. So is my beard. I need to trim my beard so bad. And as I've gotten older and my beard has turned completely gray and white, it seems like it gets itchier than when I was younger. I don't know why. Let's see. Oh, shut up.
Old's not so bad.
Quit talking to me, you weirdo. What time is it? Oh, 7:36 a.m. Well, the PS4 is doing okay. Got my old hard drive to a flash drive.
As High Priest
Oh, I thought you had already put the 2 terabyte hard drive in your PS4. Would make everything illegal. No weed for... Oh, yeah, you're right.
The Divines saved me from the streets. And they
Yeah, you're right, Cheese. Everything would be frickin' ridiculous. It'd be... I'm going to be jumping off the stream here in just a bit because I know my girlfriend, when she goes to lunch, somewhere's around 6 to 6:30 is going to be calling.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an
and
attack on Whiterun.
I got some things I need to discuss with her about what she's got to bring home tonight.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold
Where's
support
General
him.
Aldous? Or what's his face?
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Can I have a free coin
Balgruuf
first?
refuses the
I did put it
right
in,
to garrison
but I had
troops
some
in
vids.
his city. On the other hand,
Oh, okay,
also
okay, I got you.
refuses to acknowledge
Yeah,
Ulfric's claim.
cool.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let
Now, how in the
Ulfric
hell?
pillage his city.
How in the hell do I find this guy?
You people and your damn yard.
Oh, okay, he's down here. There we go. Oh, there he is.
You can't force a
Need something?
Captain Aldous.
Out with it.
Angelina sent me to
Generally
ask about her
posting
daughter.
information is need to know only.
Do I play Team Fortress 2? No, I think Angela needs to know.
I've been trying to find time and place to let her know. The daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force.
I know, Renegade. Yeah, Renegade has to now pipe
Private
in. He
Morag,
loves
Angela's
Team
daughter,
Fortress 2.
Was in that scouting party.
TF2 is gay. Oh, what do you got to say about that, Renegade? He fired a shot over the bow at you.
New orders for the soldiers, Legate. Make sure they're distributed.
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll.
Oh, shut up. Or you'll get another arrow in your other knee. The sales are going down. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really know too much. I've seen a couple of the videos that Renegade put up a while back.
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Oh, yes they could. Better watch it. Idiot. Okay. Now let me go down here and see Angelina. Let her know her daughter got slaughtered in the Battle of Whiterun. Rocket League. Yeah, Cheese likes Rocket League. You still got a Game Boy? Nothing wrong with that. No. I never had one.
Something for just about everybody in here.
I'm pretty excited about For Honor. That game looks real interesting. One of the other guys I follow, pretty heavy. Hold on a minute. Let me finish this.
It's good to see a fresh face.
I have some news.
You got Aldous to tell you something.
Angelina, your daughter is dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial Army would kill her.
You tell him,
Cheese.
Cheese.
This was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
If you're looking for potions, you should talk to my aunt. And
okay, well, I finished that. Broke the bad news to the poor old woman. Let's see, what was I talking about? You still got a Sega? Good God. Megan's got a GameCube. What do you got? The like a Sega Genesis? And I was getting ready to talk about something before that other. Renegade, play Team Fortress Classic from '99 and you'll change your mind. Eh? Let me go over here and check out Radiant Remnants. This place over here, the lady inside is a pain in the ass, but she's always got great enchanted clothing and gear. But yeah, after I do this, I'm going to go ahead and jump off. Oh, I know, I was talking For Honor.
Oh, let me
well, now I got into another conversation.
To help you. Clothes and raiment for the discerning customer.
Another guy that I follow on YouTube and I've been doing it for several years, the Rad Brad. He's got like almost 7 million subs now. He put out a couple videos on that, and the soundtrack, the tribal drums with that is just fucking unreal. During the battles and stuff. I don't know that I would play the game necessarily. It's in a third-person perspective, which I don't really do well with. So yeah, but I mean, it looks great. The Rad Brad, yeah. You watched the okay, Cheese, so you know who I'm talking about, yeah. Wielding. Well, I will definitely take that since I'm a one-handed fighter. And a ring of major archery. Good Lord. And all kinds of good stuff. You watch Sean Anners. It's a shame they limited the camera. I don't see why they can't have both first. Yes, I know. If that game was in a first person, I would definitely be a buyer for Honor because it looks great. The graphics and all looks real strong on it. Okay, come on, Jim. Get back to what you're doing here before you start buying a bunch of crap. Okay. Sea Nanners. Not familiar with them. Watched him play Outlast 2 and that, yeah. Or Watch Dogs 2, yeah. I didn't really care for Watch Dogs. Let's see. Okay, you can have that. I don't need that anymore. I've got the Extreme Archery, Ring of Major Archery. You can have that. So that gives me my necklace, my circlet, my Ring of Archery. And I could have swore I had archery bracers. Thanks for reminding me, Cheese. Coming up later in the month, I'm going to start streaming Watch Dogs 2. Cool. I'll check it out with you.
Finally.
Okay, hold on a second here. I got to check my stuff. Let's see. Archery necklace. Circlet of Extreme Archery. That's my boots I modified to help me by 30 point. You must know why I like. Oh yeah, because of the computers, the hacking, and all that. Sure. Nice, Sonic. I'll check that out. There's my steel plate bracers of archery. Good. Ring of archery. And that jacks my bow up to 204 plus another 24. Should I get Skyrim SE for PS4? Colby suggested it for the console, considering I'm not much of a mod guy. Yeah. The new 64-bit game is a hell of a lot more stable than the old Skyrim, by far. Now, I've had a couple crashes on it, but it's been real minimal. The graphics are really nice. It's real smooth. So, I mean, do what you want. I know you're not really into mods. I mean, there are some okay mods that you can use on the PS4 just for graphics. Like, I have one on here called Dolomite Weather. And it really looks nice. It brightens things up a lot bluer sky. You can see like the lens flare for the God rays is a little stronger, which I kind of like. Console for no mods, less lag and freezes. Yeah. You remember when? Yeah, I remember when Colby streamed Watch Dogs. Well, he bitched about that game. Of course, not as bad as doing Grand Theft Auto. He was lost doing Grand Theft Auto. Now, Sonic, I don't know if you've looked at the PlayStation Store lately, as in the last day or so. I looked on there this morning, and they've got a big flash sale going on. All the games on the flash sale are like $4.99, $4.94, stuff like that. There's 3 on there I'm most likely going to buy tonight. The Telltale Games Walking Dead series, Season 1 and Season 2 are both $4.97, something, $4.99, right around there. And then there's a new add-on called Michonne, which is also the same price. I'm buying all of that tonight, and that's coming to my channel probably in the next week or so. I saw that, and I'm like, $15, I can get all 3 of them? Because they're normally like $25 to $30 a piece. I said, shit, you can't beat that deal. And they've got some other stuff on there, too. They've got the first, so when I go to it, it says purchase, but all the games are supposed to be like $5. If anybody can go
Hello,
get the...
I'm Gisley, but you can just call me Erica's
Shut
sister.
up.
Everyone does.
If you can go on the PlayStation Store and buy the first Tomb Raider, especially the Definitive Edition, the sale ends, let's see, the 23rd is Monday. It ends Monday at 8 a.m. Pacific, which of course is 11 a.m. our time. So, hey, if you got a few extra bucks on you, an extra 20 lying in your bank account or on your card or whatever, hey, it's worth checking out. You might find something on there you really want that you could throw in there on your channel. That's what, when I saw that Walking Dead, I said, hell, I'm buying that tonight. Ain't no doubt about it. Yeah, lady interrupted. Well, I'll tell you what, everybody, I've got to go to the bathroom like really bad, and I've got to get something to eat. I am diabetic, for anybody that didn't know, so I've got to eat. So I'm going to jump off of here. That my girlfriend's going to be calling before long. And I got some things I got to discuss with her on her very short lunch break. You know, the Walmart lunch break there, Sonic? Yeah. So I appreciate so much everybody coming in and watching the stream. Everybody, please give me a like, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do. You know, all the usual, blah, blah, blah. But I said I will be streaming some more Skyrim tomorrow. I'll send a tweet out, and I'll also probably put a little header panel up on YouTube, like stream coming up, you know, such and such a time, that type of thing. But hey, thanks everybody, and I will catch y'all later. Thanks, Sonic. I appreciate it.